12 signs your blood sugar is high and 8 diabetes symptoms. Diabetes has become so common in this age. Around 10 to 11% of people are suffering from diabetes in the United States. The reason for the high percentage of this disease is because the symptoms are mild and often go unnoticed. So how can one check it out if he is getting attacked by diabetes? One can really want to know about the early symptoms of it, so it may be treated from the early stage. We are here with another informative video which gives you insight about some early symptoms of diabetes and high blood sugar. Stay tuned with us till the end of this video. Here we go. Hunger. One of the early signs of diabetes is feeling hungry all the time. The food energy transforms into glucose to dissolve in body cells. In the case of diabetes, the body cannot make enough insulin, and it requires more energy, and hence more food to make it. Light vision. The early symptoms of high blood sugar and diabetes include blurred vision. It is due to change in fluids that cause the swelling in the pupil of eyes and the weakness of eyes and vision. So you need to check this thing out regularly. Severe weight loss. The early symptoms of diabetes and high blood sugar include unplanned loss of weight. You will see yourself losing enough weight even if you are not doing some special diet plan and following some workout pattern. It is due to excessive usage of energy from your body. This is one of the most common and early symptoms of diabetes. Excessive peeing. An average healthy person usually pees from around 4 to 7 times a day. This is a sign of a healthy person and shows the kidneys are working properly. But in the case of high blood sugar and diabetes, the case is totally different. The person suffering from this very specific situation has high levels of glucose in blood, and the kidneys have to work more, and it makes more pee. And the more you pee, the more you feel thirstier, and you have to drink more and more water, and this streak goes like this again and again. Moreover, the pee has different kinds of smell and glucose in it as well. Infection, yeast. The person suffering from high blood sugar has this kind of infection around his or her body. Yeast loves to feed on glucose, and when you have a high level of sugar present in your body, then this infection occurs. You can see this infection in wet and moist areas of the skin like under breasts, sex organs, and between feet and hands' fingers. You need to check it out by yourself and notice any kind of infection occurring in any area of your body. Healing of cuts and wound gets slow. One of the major things to notice in sacks of high blood sugar is that it makes the healing process way slower than the normal. Due to this, it takes weeks or even months to heal a minor cut and piece of wound. This increases the chance of infection high time and then amputation too. This all happens due to adverse effects on the blood vessels, which makes it harder for blood to get to the affected area. Bleeding and swollen gums. Gum sickness is a hassle of diabetes, notes the countrywide Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Disease. It could additionally make diabetes tougher to govern, due to the fact the body's response to contamination is to launch more glucose into the bloodstream, consistent with the ADA. Your saliva incorporates glucose, and the more it contains, the extra there's to feed the microorganisms that integrate with food to your mouth to form plaque and motive gum sickness. Signs can encompass crimson or infected gums at the start. If they're unaddressed, they can develop periodontitis that can cause your gums to turn away from your tooth, the appearance of pus or ulcers, or maybe tooth loss, notes the Mayo Sanatorium. Get your blood sugar underneath, manipulate and spot a dental professional to save you harm in your gums and enamel. Numbness in feet and hands. Diabetes and high blood sugar level in blood has bad effects on nerves as well. This causes tumbling and numbness in hands and feet, and also one can feel some pain in them as well. Wrapping up, these are some of the most prominent symptoms of high blood sugar level and diabetes. So if you are suffering from any one of them, then first examine yourself carefully, and then visit the nearby doctor and get yourself checked accordingly. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you guys next time with more of some awesome content and pro tips for your health. Until then, take care.